What's going on, YouTube family? Welcome to the channel. Today is the very first start of my gun collection build. It did take a couple of years, and I'm upset about that. I wanted rifles for a long time now, but in Delaware, back in 2022, they banned all rifles. So I thought, it's 2024 now, and I'm getting all these different information. Even today, I got information I never even knew about. Now, remind you, I did and talked to gun stores, so I would think I would have been had this information, but no, I never got it. But before we get into everything that y'all see here, let me tell y'all what guns I want in my collection. Now, there's a lot of YouTubers out there or people that's not part of the YouTube world that have multi caliber, same caliber, like same let's say 5.56, 223, 9 millimeter, things like that. In my gun collection, I the only duplicate caliber I wanted was in a 9 millimeter, because I did want a Glock 19 at some point, but I was gonna go with a 19X, but I decided to go with a 1945, so I will be getting that. The only reason why I chose the 45 over the 19X, because with the 19X, their magazine cannot fit in my Glock 17. This is a Gen 3 Larry Vicker gun, so the 19X has its own magazine, so that's the only reason why I didn't get it. Even though I'm not a big fan of the color of the 19X, I was going to deal with it, but that was a deal breaker for me that they can't hold the same magazine, so that's why I would go with the black Glock 19. I'm saying sorry, Glock 45. And this is my Gen 4 10 millimeter Glock 20. The next Glock I will get will be a Glock 45, then followed by a Glock 22, which is 40 caliber, then a Glock 21, which is 45 ACP. I'm not sure if I want the 357 Magnum Glock. I'm not sure the name of it. I'm not sure yet. I'm thinking about it. So that's it for handguns. For rifles, I wanted a 16-inch 5.56, 16-inch 300 blackout, and 18-inch 308. So that will complete my gun collection. Maybe I might throw a shotgun in it, but typically that's what I want. All right, so now the thing is, I was trying to wait for the Supreme Court to get my rifles and stuff, but they was taking too long. But then I found out some information. In Delaware, it's illegal to buy rifles, but you could build them. I can't remember what the name is. So instead of the magazine release like this, like let's say on a rifle, you have to have a push pin, and you got to put something in it to push in to release the magazine. That's the only way the rifle is legal. Now, as I said, I talk to gun shops all the time. Today, I found out there's stores that actually sell rifles still, but it has that feature. I wish I knew that, and I wish I knew you could build your AR-15s or your rifles. Didn't know that. I just thought it was banned incompletely. Once again, the gun stores never told me. They just said it's banned. And then I just found out in Delaware, you can't have more than 17 rounds in your magazine. So for example, I bought this 30 round mag, PMag, but it has a pin in it for 17 rounds. Okay, cool. The gun store told me, yeah, if you got your concealed carry, you're allowed to buy a 30 round magazine. Didn't know that either. But the reason why I bought this with the pin, because I just wanted to see what the firearm look like with a 30 round magazine. I do have 30 round magazines. It's just I cannot find them. So I just bought this just to buy it. All right, so now let's get into the firearm. So I went to Palmetto State to get the strip lowers, but for some reason Palmetto State refused to sell it to me. When I called them, they said they had problems with Delaware, so they don't ship it out to Delaware. So I went to another site. I bought a pack of 3. Palmetto was selling the 5.56 strip lowers for $50 each. So that would have been $100. I bought these from another site. I'm not sure the name of the site. I Googled it, and it came up with a pack of 3. I am sorry about the train noise. There's nothing I could do about it. But anyway, it was a pack of 3, and this came up to $108. So basically, it was buy two get one free. But when I was at the gun store, I told the clerk I paid $108 for it, and he said, "How? These are Andersons." Once again, I don't know nothing about Anderson. Never heard of them. Maybe I did and just never paid attention. But these are Anderson strip lowers. He said that they go for $80, $90. And when I looked on the site, he was right. I saw them for like $89, $99. And the fact I got three of these for $108 was pretty cool. And the best thing about doing a background check, to the first time I bought my gun, which is the Glock 17, took 4 days. This was instant. After I finished the application, he did all the work. It came back instantly. So I got all three. So here go one right here. This is gonna be my 5.56. This is gonna be my 300 blackout. And this one, I wasn't sure what I was gonna do with the third one, because as I told you, I don't want the same caliber. So because of everything that happened today, I'm going to have two 5.56. Now I was trying to order the build kit for the lower for the 5.56 300 blackout, but for some reason I got blocked by Palmetto State. Maybe because I used a debit card that was different. The billing and the billing and the address was different. So I think that's why they blocked me. So they said give them a call, but I said, I don't got time for that. I'll call them tomorrow. So what I did was I was calling around to see if anybody had any lowers and stuff for sale. And I found I found one store. But before I got into that, I bought 5 mag links. So that's why I bought 10 magazines of the 30 round PMags, because I got 5 of these. So 2 are going each. Here go the lower. And it's also an Anderson, which is cool, but I want everything to be Palmetto State. So the first AR-15-1 build will have different companies on it, but the next 5.56 I build will be all Palmetto State. Even the frame, I'm going to use the Anderson frame for the time being, but I will eventually, once the Supreme Court rule on it, I will get a Palmetto State frame. But anyway, this is the complete lower. I will try to build this today. I'm not sure if I am, but I will try. And I said this is the PMag. Cool. All right, let's close this up. Let's put this aside. These are the lowers. Now, next, let's put the Glocks down. And let's put the mag links down, because I already showed y'all those. Now this is my upper from Palmetto State. It came with the bolt carrier and charger handle. It came with M-Bus sights. This is a 16-inch, and also bought the PMags 42 round magazines. As I said, I still gotta find my other magazines, because I ordered all this stuff a long time ago, and I just never came back. But anyway, it is what it is. But this is the upper 5.56. Now, when it comes to the Picatinny rail on top, I don't really care for it, because right here will be my flip-up sights. I do have a red dot and my rear flip-up sights. That's all I think I'll be needing. I will get like some type of grip here, not sure which one. And flashlights, I'm not too sure about just yet. So bear with me when it comes to the flashlight, because I really don't think I want a flashlight, don't need a flashlight. And the reason why I don't need a flashlight, I said this in a previous video, is just I don't want no one knowing where I'm at. The flashlight would give your location away. But anyway, I might get one, I might not get one. So I got this cheap stock. This was only $5. So tomorrow I will call Palmetto State, and I will get that fixed, and I will buy 2 of the 5.56 build kit for the lower. So this is gonna be the third AR build with the third frame. So it's gonna be be mismatched, whatever case might be. I don't like this stock, but and this stock looked really rough. It looked used. Maybe that's why it cost $5. But hey, it is what it is. I also bought this wrench so I could build the gun myself. They said I need it. Don't know if I do, but hey, listen, it is what it is. I spent $208 today. This is the buffer tube kit, as you can see. Got that. The bev block, he said I need this. Pretty sure I don't, but I got it. So I have everything here to build this AR-15 today. And on top of that, I have 200 rounds of green tips, and this is my red dot right here from Wheel 5. And here go the 200 box of green tip. So this video could have been longer, but I got tired. You know, this is 6th time making this video, and it was all 20 minutes each. So I decided to cut this down way short. So the build will commence. Now, the plan I'm going to be doing is I got to call Palmetto State tomorrow so they could take the block off. So once they take the block off, I will order 2 of the, once again, the 5.56 build kit lower, the 308 build kit lower. Then later on, I'm going to buy the upper 300 blackout and the upper 308. And that should be it. I'll buy another red dot at some point. I'll buy ammo for everything at some point. But the main thing is building one rifle at a time, and I will be getting this stuff done. So hopefully by September 5th, my gun collection will be complete, besides probably the handguns. Handguns I'm not worried about because I still got my Glock 17, so it's not that important. But other than that, y'all, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Please like, support the channel with a like. Peace, one love, y'all.